Raimundo de Madrazo y Garreta was born on July 24, 1841, in Rome, into a family deeply entrenched in the arts. His father, Federico de Madrazo, was a prominent painter and a director of the Prado Museum in Madrid. Federico's influence on Raimundo was substantial, both as a father and as a mentor. Raimundo's grandfather, José de Madrazo, was also a notable painter, having studied under Jacques-Louis David in Paris and brought a neoclassical style to Spanish painting. Raimundo's mother, Isabel Garreta, came from a cultured background, and her support helped foster a rich artistic environment in their household. The artistic legacy did not stop with his immediate family. Raimundo's siblings, particularly Ricardo and Cecilia, were also engaged in the arts. Ricardo de Madrazo became a renowned Orientalist painter, and Cecilia married the celebrated French artist Mariano Fortuny, further intertwining the Madrazo family with the artistic elite of Europe. Raimundo began his formal art education under his father's tutelage, learning the fundamentals of drawing, composition, and the techniques of the old masters. He later attended the Real Academia de Bellas Artes de San Fernando in Madrid, where he refined his skills and developed his unique style. The influence of his father's classicism and his grandfather's neoclassicism was evident in his early works. At a young age, Raimundo showed a remarkable talent for capturing detail and a keen sensitivity to light and color. His early works often depicted historical and genre scenes, following the traditional academic style. However, as he matured, Raimundo began to develop a more personal approach, combining the precision of academic training with a lighter, more modern touch. In the 1860s, Raimundo moved to Paris, which was then the epicenter of the art world. Paris offered a vibrant and stimulating environment, and Raimundo quickly became part of the city's artistic circles. He was particularly influenced by the works of contemporary French painters such as Jean-Léon Gérôme and Ernest Meissonier, whose meticulous realism and attention to detail resonated with him. Raimundo's work gained significant attention at the Paris Salon, where he exhibited regularly. His paintings were characterized by their exquisite detail, elegant compositions, and the refined beauty of his subjects. Raimundo's mastery of portraiture became evident in works such as The Model Aline Masson and Portrait of a Lady in White. His ability to capture the nuances of expression and the texture of fabrics made his portraits highly sought after. One of Raimundo's most celebrated works from this period is The Beautiful Model, 1874, which exemplifies his skill in rendering the human form and his fascination with the opulence of Parisian life. The painting depicts a young woman in a lavish interior. The richness of the fabrics and the subtle play of light on her skin, highlighting Madrazo's technical prowess. While Raimundo's early works were influenced by the academic tradition, his style evolved to embrace a more intimate and decorative approach. He became known for his elegant portraits of high society, capturing the grace and sophistication of his sitters with a keen eye for fashion and detail. His portraits often featured women in elaborate costumes set against richly decorated backgrounds, creating a sense of luxury and refinement. Raimundo also had a penchant for genre scenes that depicted everyday life with a touch of romanticism and charm. His paintings of young women in boudoirs or engaged in leisurely activities reflect the social mores and aesthetics of the Belle Époque. These works are characterized by their light palette, delicate brushwork, and an air of graceful nonchalance. Throughout his career, Raimundo maintained close relationships with many of the leading artists of his time. His friendship with the renowned French painter Mariano Fortuny, who married Raimundo's sister Cecilia, was particularly influential. Fortuny's vibrant palette and dynamic compositions had a lasting impact on Raimundo's work, pushing him to explore new techniques and subjects. Raimundo was also connected with the Spanish artist Joaquín Sorolla, whose luminous portrayals of Mediterranean life shared some commonalities with Raimundo's elegant genre scenes. Although their styles were distinct, both artists contributed to the rich tapestry of Spanish painting in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. As Raimundo's reputation grew, he received numerous commissions from wealthy patrons across Europe and America. His portraits of American socialites, such as Portrait of Mrs. William B. Astor, helped cement his international reputation. These works were celebrated for their elegance and technical excellence, and they remain some of his most enduring contributions to portraiture. Despite the success and acclaim he enjoyed during his lifetime, Raimundo's work faced some criticism from proponents of modernism, who saw his adherence to traditional techniques and subjects as out of step with the avant-garde movements emerging at the turn of the century. However, Raimundo remained committed to his artistic vision, continuing to produce works of exquisite beauty and refinement. In the later years of his life, Raimundo returned to Spain, where he continued to paint and exhibit. He remained active in the art world until his death on September 15, 1920, in Versailles, France. His legacy as a master of portraiture and a chronicler of the elegance and sophistication of his time endures. Raimundo de Madrazo's artistic contributions are characterized by his exceptional technical skill, his ability to capture the nuances of his subjects, and his dedication to beauty and elegance. His works are often celebrated for their meticulous attention to detail, particularly in the rendering of textures such as fabric, skin, and hair. This technical proficiency was complemented by a keen sense of composition and a sophisticated use of color and light. In terms of style, Raimundo's work can be seen as a bridge between the academic traditions of the 19th century and the more decorative tendencies of the Belle Époque. His portraits, in particular, reflect a blend of realism and idealization, capturing the individuality of his sitters while also presenting them in a flattering and graceful manner. This approach was well suited to the tastes of his affluent clientele, who sought to be portrayed with both accuracy and elegance. Raimundo's genre scenes often depict moments of leisure and intimacy, imbued with a sense of tranquility and charm. These works frequently feature young women in private settings, engaged in activities such as reading, dressing, or simply relaxing. The delicate handling of light and color in these paintings creates a soft, inviting atmosphere, drawing viewers into the intimate world of his subjects. Raimundo de Madrazo's impact on art and society extends beyond his technical accomplishments. His portraits of high society offer a window into the social and cultural milieu of the late 19th and early 20th centuries, capturing the fashions, interiors, and lifestyles of the elite. These works not only document the appearances of his sitters, but also reflect the values and aesthetics of an era characterized by elegance, refinement, and a celebration of beauty. Furthermore, Raimundo's ability to navigate the international art scene and secure commissions from prominent patrons across Europe and America speaks to his versatility and appeal as an artist. His success helped pave the way for other Spanish artists to gain recognition and establish careers outside their homeland. Raimundo de Madrazo y Garreta's legacy as a painter is marked by his extraordinary skill, his dedication to beauty and elegance, and his ability to capture the essence of his subjects with grace and sensitivity. His works continue to be admired for their technical mastery and their portrayal of a bygone era of refinement and sophistication. As a key figure in the artistic world of his time, Raimundo de Madrazo remains a testament to the enduring power of art to capture the spirit of an age and the beauty of the human form.